the observers brought it to my attention, and this is why having observers is important.
Did you not have the key to lock it, or what exactly happened? Is there no key to this one?
I'm not certain what happened. I just know that the doors weren't properly closed, and so we did that when we got in.
Who was the ultimate decision maker?
I'm sorry?
Who was the ultimate decision maker to restart the process?
Mine.
How do you know for a fact there was no tampering?
So we had a bipartisan team review the machine. So just so you know, like, these machines can't accept just any flash drive, right? The machine has specialized flash drives that have to happen. Where the doors weren't sealed is the on and off button. And so the on and off button, what would happen is if someone tampered with it, it would turn it off, which is a very apparent thing that we would all see here in this public sphere. So that was the only issue that could happen, is that the machine would be turned off, which they weren't. And so we reviewed with a bipartisan team all of the slots. Now, not all, most of the doors and most of the machines were sealed. It was the on and off button where most of the doors were not sealed. And so, like I said, with a bipartisan team, we went to each machine, confirmed that there was nothing inside, there were no flash drives, because flash drives are not in the machine until they get downloaded, and then we resealed the box.
Paulina, the RNC says that Milwaukee is counting in insecure conditions, and they call this an unacceptable example of incompetent election administration. What is your response to that?
Well, this is one of the most secure operations. We have significant amount of law enforcement. We have secure locations where observers and the public cannot attend. And so again, when we came of this error, we have been fully transparent. We brought Democrats and Republicans together to help us make sure that this is secure. We have no concern about what the machine, if it's been touched or tampered, because it hasn't. It's been out here in the public for everyone to see. Overabundance of caution, we decided we're going to clear the results of every machine and reprocess those ballots. The one thing to note about these ballots is every single ward has multiple levels of chain of custody. So every single ward has a voter number, the ballots are counted, and all of that is counted and checked with the machines. And so every single ward, people here can review and see that did the numbers match, and when they match, that's what we want to do here, and so that's what we did today. I don't have an estimate now. It's going to be a late night. I don't have a Twitter account. No. I'm sorry. Right. Correct. Yes. Yeah, no, it's actually going fast. I'm happy to report that a couple of them are already almost done. And we made this decision not too long ago.
Can you just clarify that the ballots themselves are secure, that this was an issue with the machine, this was
Correct.
not an issue with the sealing of the actual ballot?
Correct, yes. So the ballots are been secure. They are here under the public eye. Everything is done with teams of 2. Multiple people are constantly checking numbers. Observers here watching. Everything is handled in the open, in transparency. The ballots at no point were in any kind of position to be touched or tampered with. It was literally just the machine. And the machine, like any computer, the thing to note is that these are all under password protected. The individuals here don't have those passwords. I do. So I took the lead to confirm this. The tabulators watched me do it. They reviewed, they signed. The zero report to show that the machine has been cleared was provided to the public. So it's on the tables. If you all are welcome to go check it out, you can see that. And then there's a tracking book as well. So all of the work that the tabulators were doing is tracked not only in the machine, but also on paper and through the EL 104, which is the inspector statement. And so that all can confirm, all of the work and balance all of the numbers. I don't have an update on the day of ballots. I haven't had an opportunity to do that because we were focused on this issue. What I was reporting is on the polling locations. We have 180 polling locations, 146 reported. Unofficial numbers, where the chiefs take a minute to type it out, is 88,000. No. So the only thing that could have happened with the doors not being sealed is that the machine could have been turned off, which is something that would be readily apparent to everyone here. That did not occur at any point. Like I said, we had a bipartisan team come together with me and several observers. We had them each individually review the ports that were not properly sealed. and then we properly sealed them. They attested to it, and not just the party representatives, but also the tabulators that were involved.
Paulina, the people who were involved in this, I guess, mistake, are they still part of this process? And if they are, why?
So the mistake was they sealed the door, they sealed the machines, but did not properly close it. That's why some of the seals came loose, right? So it's a human error. It's been a long day. That is the point of Central County elections, is that it's transparent, and the observers brought it to our attention. I'm staying here for the rest of the night to ensure operations go smoothly. We are going to trust but verify, like we always do with all of my staff, and so I want you to know that I will be held 100% accountable to what's going on here. My staff are aware. I've taken the lead, and I just want everyone to know we're going to handle this. We've got bipartisan people here. I'm in conversations with both observers from the Democrats and the Republicans, and and all the people of public here. I'm answering their questions. But again, everything is tracked. There are multiple records out there. There are multiple pieces of paper, multiple chain of custody. Every step of the way we can confirm, are the numbers matching?
Thank you, everybody. Any specifics, you can refer to me and Melissa.